Hi.
Hello.
Welcome to Scribbles Reactions. My name is Venom.
My name is Lucky.
And today we are watching a new episode of The Walking Dead.
And today's...
we watched Carl Pop and now we're like, now the stomach is in our hands.
The Carl Popper now, we are true fans of Walking Dead.
Yeah. Now we're introduced into the Walking Dead family. Yeah, but we have 2 more episodes left. So this one and another one, and now we are at the end of the
fifth season.
Fifth season, and that would be the 5th
Let's
season.
see, because last episode was...
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be more. There's going to be something because, it doesn't look good for...
Yeah, no, because it ended literally Glenn yelling like, help me, or something.
Yeah.
No.
And probably that's maybe going to be catalyst for Rick to like be, okay, now this is going to be our place and our rules.
I mean,
I don't know, really.
Maybe, but also of that woman...
Diana,
her son died. So,
so
now are they going to blame also them now, maybe, or not?
We'll see. It got a mess in the previous episode, so I mean, because this is like the episode before the end, before the last, probably a lot of things will happen, and then we're going to end up in another cliffhanger.
Do I dare to say nobody else is going to die? Until then,
better said, is that too much to ask that nobody dies? I mean, but let's see. Yeah, but before we start, guys, consider supporting us on our Patreon, where you can find, if you're interested in early access, several episodes of The Walking Dead in advance, like over a month worth of episodes before they come to our YouTube. And you can find the link to our Patreon in the description. Let's go.
Oh, it's now night. Is this when they lost already a child? Like, oh my god, I like this. It's starting.
It started the same thing like with Avery. It's the same thing.
Yeah. She's in black, right? Like she's in our mourning. Who is this? Who's this guy?
Brother, maybe?
Brother? Yeah, they lost it. Yeah, I think this is like... What happened in between? Come on. We were left during the day, right?
Let's dance. Let's
His favorite music, It's not jazz, it's not some nice... I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's a good song. I mean, not to judge.
I mean, I like this kind of sound, so...
Carol is thinking how to kill... Do you even have a camera? Oh my god. And the kid,
This song is fitting. It's fitting with what's happening, actually.
Is she crying?
What's happening?
Is she crying or? Dude, this music. This guy's crying. I mean, okay, he's crying for his son, but the music.
You want to see he's crying because the song is that bad? I mean, it's not. It's good. It's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's a good song.
Is that him, maybe? No, that's not him. Is it not him?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That would be like too much if he is.
You're truly sorry for your loss. Not Carol, man. Did she put something in the food? I don't know what happened in between. Are they going to show something?
She didn't pick it up.
Actually, yeah. Oh, no.
She's going to burn it. Yep.
Oh,
she's going to burn it.
Okay, something happened. Yeah.
They're at war. Let me see.
Trying to save us from a roamer. Shooting at it.
And then the bomb exploded, okay?
Then Glenn distracted him.
Why do you lie?
They wanted to just go. I didn't. I wasn't gonna leave him. I wasn't gonna leave her.
But
lobby.
All he had to do was hold the door.
He was hitting on the glass, pushing my door open. They were gonna kill me.
No shame. No shame.
They were trying to, or they just didn't care.
No, I had him.
My gosh, he's blaming probably himself.
If I didn't push back, I'd be dead too.
And that is why I even condone like Rick now how they want to work, because they really are truthful to each other.
Yeah, that's
And
the
to
difference.
others.
Yeah,
But
that's the
these
difference. They're
guys
all
are-
loyal to each other. Yeah.
But even to these new people, they're not lying to them. Okay, let's say they are
I mean,
lying
they
to
are.
them
They weren't
in a
honest.
sense that they want to overthrow them, but still not kill them, you know?
I mean, but you can say that they're also not looking to kill Rick and the group. They just care about saving their own
Okay, that's
asses.
true, yeah.
But
But they
that's
are
what
not
we
truthful.
talked about. It's very hard to build the bigger communities. Like it's harder to make them be all loyal and trustworthy. It's impossible.
Yeah.
It's really impossible to maintain
I mean,
strong
what else
bonds
then?
with that many people.
Is it really not salvageable? I mean, how were we
That's
able
the
to?
question. That's the question. Is it
Actually,
the
yeah.
biggest question?
Actually,
million
yeah.
dollar
The
question?
the question is when you have like different type of people, because you know when it's like a village back in the old days, let's say like thousands of years ago, they were more or less like from the same family, like mingling and getting married between not themselves, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And they're more connected, but here they really are strangers,
mean,
and that is why they cannot
Different
connect.
situations. Different situations.
I don't know.
Circumstances. And poor Glenn also like probably.
Glenn is traumatized.
Yeah. After everything.
Oh my is Rick going to do?
I don't want to know.
This guy, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Their rules, we don't answer to them.
Mm,
We are them.
We are now.
I mean,
Try to work together, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, he believes
He believed me, yeah. Rick is a lot colder now, yeah.
Yeah.
this work.
For him, it's black and white, but that,
Yeah, now it's
Hmm.
my rules
my
or
way
highway.
or a highway.
My way or a highway.
Yeah, I mean, but he still listens. I don't know. What the hell is this Pennywise? Again? No, I'm having PTSD already. With a red balloon? No. Come on. A red balloon all of a sudden. Jesus. Oh my
He
god.
loves red balloons.
He said his mom put a bolt on the inside of his closet.
Bolt?
Tells him to lock himself in sometimes and not come out in the morning.
Oh my god.
What? I don't
The
understand.
lock, it's like a locking in the closet so he can lock himself inside and not get out until whatever.
Happens.
It's happening.
Oh my god. Rick, do what you need to do.
Dad yelling. Things breaking.
Mm.
Last month it got quiet right in the middle of it and he went out and found her on the floor. Unconscious.
Mm.
Mm-mm.
Unbelievable.
To Jessie.
You know why?
Hmm.
She went through the same thing.
I mean, of course. And I know why you do. Why? He has feelings?
I've seen you talk to her.
Already, yeah. And then I see somehow Rick like...
So she's next in line to die.
Dead.
Who?
Jessie.
Think so?
I don't know.
Oh my god, that's really... What the hell?
Something's going to come out.
He literally was inspired by Pennywise. I see, but you see here, Rick, how he's shaking and like I saw his eyes are a bit like watery or something. Like
Yeah.
he really doesn't want this, maybe also.
Hey, Rick.
But oh my god, not you now, dude! No.
He's
You're going to be in that water.
You could be.
That balloon is for you, dude. Go.
He's going to be Pennywise
Oh no.
in this situation.
You okay, man?
Are you? Jeez.
Oh my god, look at him.
He's also like drunk maybe, yeah. But they need a doctor. What about Tara? Keep walking, yeah.
What? What are you...
Oh my god.
The shot is like a half dark face. Oof.
They know what they were doing when they were shooting this. They knew.
My God. Yeah, look at him, yeah, literally. He's trying to control himself. Oh,
Oh
my
my
god.
god, why does he remind me of the governor here? Rick.
Actually,
I mean, just the expressions and like trying to
I don't know, yeah.
like that internal struggle.
Internal struggle, because what I wanted to mention, like when I see him, like it's not similar internal struggle, but when I was editing and we were like, we couldn't figure out why Abraham was like when he was on that construction site getting the materials and everything, like panicking. It wasn't panicking. He saw the birds and he knew what is coming, like walkers are coming. But he already like dubbed down a bit, maybe behind the walls, like everything was nice and calm. And he needs to get back into that mentality of killing and surviving. Yeah, so that is like, even here, maybe Rick is like that type of, but on a bigger scale.
Yeah, it's hard for him.
Yeah, it's so hard.
It's under pressure, and he has to make these decisions. Yeah.
Yeah, it's so yeah. I mean, that was like a keep walking, or I will
Or
kill
else,
you. Oh
yeah.
my god, I don't know. Yeah. I mean, he see him when he killed that police guy when he bumped him with the car that was running from him. You remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
That wasn't.
I do remember that.
It's the first time I've been out since we've been here.
Me too. It already feels different.
Good.
Yeah, they are a bit relaxed, maybe.
And Michonne also can relax.
After Eugene, after finding out he lied, I was screwed up. Because I lost something.
I hope, yeah.
I'm sorry for what happened. Now you holding on.
I'm not.
We have a problem with Pete.
She knows about it, probably. Does she know?
I hoped it'd get better.
You knew?
Of course.
And you kept quiet.
It hasn't gotten better. It won't.
Pete's a surgeon.
Yeah, just because he's a doctor.
Oh my god.
He might
That's-
be saving Tara's life.
He's beating his wife. We have to stop it.
Yeah, but don't kill him.
We separate him. We tell him that's how it'll be from now on.
What
Okay.
happens when he doesn't want to do that? What happens?
I mean, she's good. She's
Yeah,
really...
yeah.
We kill him.
We don't kill people.
Exactly, that's not...
This is civilization, Nick.
Warning someone
If you want civilization,
die, that is civilized nowadays.
Oh,
So we just let him hit her. We let him kill her.
no. We exile him.
That's what
Exactly.
I mentioned in the previous episode, yeah.
When he comes back and what
and
he
he
does.
comes back and then like governor things. He's too scared. He is right. That's like
I mean, he
too
has
much.
a point. He has a point, but at the
I would be
same,
more put him in prison, like
yeah, lock
you
him
know,
up.
make some bars or something, put him in prison. If he cross a line again,
I mean, if you're
not
making
kill
a
her, but-
civilization and want to make it as the regular society, they make it the way it was. You had you have prisons, so you don't kill criminals. You put them in prison.
although how many people you can put and feed them and take your resources. I mean, it's not the same world. It's so hard, you
I
know.
mean, yeah, but I mean,
I
so
don't
far
know.
he's the only one now that he will be like the only one in the prison. So more
now.
people,
More prisoners.
people, but also easier to feed them and all
Easier to maybe make
because there are more
a
people. Yeah, generally. So
plantation or farms. I don't know.
it
It's
could be
really-
proportional, like more
They're still
bigger
not that
society, but
advanced. They don't
also-
have that stuff.
That's
They are
true.
just
There are
gathering
also
now,
logistics around
trying
it.
to survive. I don't know. It's so hard to think about.
You really want to wait till someone in that tower has to take care of it? And that's if we're lucky.
We are not executing anyone.
You're losing that yourself like that. I don't know.
Sort of thinking doesn't belong in here. Die now, Deanna. They do.
Oh my gosh, I don't like, even though like I said he has a point, I don't like how disconnected he feels here. Like how
Actually, I don't see a disconnect. I see him more caring, actually.
he is caring.
But caring, as you said,
disconnected
like
in
a governor,
sense, is-
and he's going in that.
do whatever
Over,
to protect.
yeah.
So why were we against governor? Even in governor's eyes,
Exactly.
he was doing the right thing
Exactly,
to
yeah,
do everything
true.
to protect his own.
Yeah. Now you can see
How-
like everything
how-
that governor, like even killing those military guys because maybe he saw them as threat. Maybe they
Yeah,
will attack
yeah.
his
So
society.
that's where like where is the line? Where does it end?
The line is literally like this now they're doing. The one is far right, the other one is far left, and they're like trying to get in the middle, you know?
Why can't they
don't
find a
know.
middle? I hope.
There's times like this, you can decide who and when, or it could be decided for you. It already was.
I don't know. It's really hard. I don't know.
I wouldn't kill you. I'd just send you away.
But then he would come back maybe.
And take over this
Yeah.
territory.
Maybe Rick wouldn't
Yeah.
because he's not that type of guy, but he wants to overthrow. I don't know, yeah.
I don't know. This season.
so hard, yeah.
We should go back.
Why?
She lost someone, probably her family,
Do you want
parents.
She reminds me a bit of Beth.
Yeah.
Same as you?
I don't know why.
Showing like she doesn't care, but she
Isn't
actually is
she?
very wounded.
Reminds me a bit of Beth.
Assuming, I'm
Like
just
then, yeah.
assuming here. Oh.
I don't like
Please.
this. No, don't. I don't like these scenes.
Can
no,
we
no,
have
no.
these scenes without it leading to disaster? Please?
I mean, yeah.
Don't talk, just listen. Those 4 people you left from that run, that's on you. And Noah, that's on you too.
That's definitely on him.
Those 5 lives, you have to carry that. You don't go outside those walls anymore. Not by yourself. Not with anyone else.
Dude, Glenn is not having it.
That's how you're gonna survive.
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm someone who knows who you are.
You're judge and executioner.
What you did. And it's not gonna happen again.
I've been protecting this place.
You mean protecting yourself?
Yourselves. I don't know.
Forget what I said.
Are you threatening me?
No.
Warning you. Warning him. Because the next time you go out.
I mean, he's not threatening him. He's just saying, I'm saving you.
Yeah.
We're supposed to feel like this.
The kids?
Please don't die.
I don't want to forget. And running makes me feel better.
I can't forget. I dream about it. Being in the forest with them.
My god, how much the hits arrived and did,
I
like.
need you.
Okay, also.
Sounds like a lot.
Sounds like a
Yeah,
lot.
she also, she's not like,
Oh, wait. Oh, wait, we have an eye.
oh.
God. Oh my god, this is like, come on. How convenient.
It's their world.
They're
Whispering in the air. Oh my god, that's so bleak. It's
mean,
their world.
There are a lot of them.
Man.
But still, like, I'm thinking of like in 10 years they will all rot away and then what? Right?
The most romantic moment ever.
Oops, I touched you.
I think they're so cute. They are.
It's okay, I mean, yeah.
You're afraid it means you.
Carl's first encounter.
Carl?
First experience. Romantic experience.
W?
Yeah, actually.
Again?
Go back. What are you doing? Sick of playing defense.
Mm. She wants to
So
kill.
she wants to eradicate all of them. I think she's now like when Morgan was, when Rick found him, like he needs to clean. So she was like, I need to take out every walker.
She's not in a good place right now.
Oh my, yeah, look at this. She can die like this. She's not thinking.
You do. I don't.
Too many people, yeah. Yeah, as it said, like, as Michonne, yeah. She was like that, yeah. But at least you were like that, maybe you can help her, yeah.
Yeah.
You can help her find herself again.
I don't need your help. This isn't for you. You?
Yeah, just don't say anything. Let her lash out, maybe.
It worked out for you.
Yeah.
You can't help me. Nobody.
Hug now. Yeah, just stay by her side and let her lash out, maybe. Yeah.
Noah. I told him he wouldn't make it.
Yeah, actually true. My eyes even like, oh my god. Yeah, this was nice, like they needed to be there, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Noah was a sweet kid. But Tara, she's in good hands with Pete.
Yeah, Pete.
It has to stop.
Tell that to him. Why is you telling it to her?
I can fix it.
No, you can't. But I can.
Jeez. Oof, this is.
What can you do? What are you gonna do? You can put him in jail?
No,
You're
go.
only gonna make things worse.
If it's gotten worse, it means he's killed you.
Why do you care?
I love you. Still not.
I mean, any decent person would care, but maybe he really has feelings for her.
Now you've made it. You have a home for your kids.
It looks like all of a sudden
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
I don't know that. I'm married.
Also that.
Okay, I can take care of myself. We have to take care of ourselves.
Yeah, but
Just like, get out.
I don't know, like he really is.
I don't know. I mean, I understand like also his perspective here, but the way he looked and sounded was a little bit scary, I have to admit.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
especially if she's like already dealing with domestic violence, and then to see Rick looking unhinged.
Yeah,
I don't know how trustworthy he
as I
can
said,
look
I'm
to
now
her.
more on the side of the. I always forget Diana.
Deanna.
I'm on her side. Like lock him up, or not lock him up first. I mean, Rick said first. He was like, let's give him a warning and put him on the side, like another house.
Yeah.
And he will have to do like a rehabilitation, talking with her own wife, with others around, with the group, and what's bothering you. Like now we
I
did.
mean, as
like
Glenn
let's see, like
said-
they did with Michonne did with Sasha. Lash out. You have to.
As Glenn said, I mean,
it's
you're
so hard.
part of that community. Try to get along, integrate, get along, or something like.
They have to talk to him because you don't know. Okay, you're doing this and you're lashing out on your wife, not maybe because of her, but because of your past problems. What she said, but you don't know. Accidentally, she will hit head or something and die. Then what are you going to do? everything falls apart even more. For you falls apart, and for the whole community falls apart.
But I mean, like, I feel like that's not an option for Rick. He's like done with everything. He just wants.
But he first suggested to put him away, you know,
I don't know.
somewhere. No. He's
Again with the balloon.
It's literally like Pennywise.
It's a sign. Oh no. Oh no. Is he really going directly?
You think so? Oh no.
You're leaving the house. Coming with me.
I mean, you were crying. Come on.
Yeah.
Sam asked for a gun.
You're coming with me.
But he's right also that he could have take a gun and kill his own father. Even worse.
Yeah.
In here, you can't see it, but it's the same. It's the same as out there. We have food and roofs over our heads, but you don't get to just live. You don't get to put it off or wish it away, Jessie. If you don't fight, you die. And I don't want you to die.
I mean, he's right.
I can help you. I can keep you and your boys safe.
I don't know. Is he a bit pushing too much? I don't know.
I mean,
Rick. Don't be Shane, like on Lori. What he said?
all they have to do is say yes.
Oh, okay.
Maybe he thinks to take her and the son with him.
Under his roof? Maybe. I don't know.
Yep. Husband's there.
What are you doing?
I don't know.
Nothing, we are just talking.
We're discussing the weather.
What are you doing here?
No.
Dude, you need to listen to your wife. Come on, talk to her.
You need to leave.
I mean, he's abusive, so it's.
I mean, he's literally like, he thinks like he's an authority, like. Oh my god, that's not how it.
To each other?
You've been doing?
Pete, you and me are gonna leave now.
You come into my house, Pete.
You and me are leaving.
You're leaving right now. You think you're the law? You actually think you have a say in anything here?
Step back.
Who the hell do you
God, something's gonna happen.
I was trying not to kill you.
know?
You wanna stop me?
Oh no, this is not going to end well.
dude.
It's not going to end well. She is, maybe. I thought that maybe she's going to.
Oh my god, what the? Is it here? What is it?
For a moment there, I was like, maybe is she going to do something to like, you
Yeah,
know?
true. Oh my god, my heart.
Yeah, I was
is
like the
pounding.
whole time.
Actually,
Oh, there's Sasha.
she's still on it.
That, yeah.
No, that's what's happening now.
Oh no. Oh my god. Why is
Have you
everyone
watched-
just standing there?
Yeah. Do they want them to kill each other or what the hell? Okay, she's the one. Oh my god. There's Glenn. Is he still coming?
People, you're capable. Do something.
No, this is seriously not. Okay.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
seriously.
Seriously, you pushed Carl? Come on, dude. I mean, he's not thinking.
Stop it. Right now.
These guys.
Damn it, Rick! I said stop!
God, they're falling apart. I know. What the hell? Seriously? Rick? What the hell? Dude, he's now like Shane, actually.
None of you do.
Actually, like a Shane now. My god.
Needs to be done, and we do it. We're the ones who live.
Shh. I don't know, this is really...
You just sit and plan and hesitate.
Okay, but he's right here because now you see how walkers came and he was the one suggesting to put somebody on that tower. If they didn't, imagine walkers piling. No, I mean, they learned from the mistake. They had like walkers piling on that fences in the prison. I mean, I get this scene is not good.
But
Yeah.
how convenient that all this time they managed to survive without any walkers like, knocking at their door, and now all of a sudden they have issues.
I mean,
with
they were
walkers.
cleaning. They said like
They were clean, yes. So they
were
weren't
clean.
as clueless as it might seem.
I mean,
so.
he maybe thinks more of a real threat like humans. Walkers, you can handle them, you know. Even them can handle them.
Wait.
But this is, oh my god. Rick,
Pretend like you know
put the gun on.
Yeah, please put the gun and then say whatever you want to say. She's like,
what they
oh my god, this is...
you want to live. You want this place to stay standing.
W again. My god.
Your way of doing things is done.
But you also lost your place, Rick.
Want them to. Starting right now, we have to live in the real world.
They are putting us on this.
Who lives here?
That's never been more clear to me than it is right now.
Me?
Look how he looks. Oh my god. He looks literally like a, I don't know.
Unhinged, yeah.
Gonna destroy this place. It's gonna get people killed. It's already gotten people killed. And I'm not gonna stand
This
by.
blood on his face, my god.
If you don't fight, you die. I'm not gonna stand by.
Okay, Sean?
Reason.
He was losing to himself too much.
I mean, I get what he wants to say, but this is not the way to deliver his message.
Yeah, but the screenwriters are also putting us like... Screenwriters, while he was saying everything that like you have to fight and everything, and then they show W on the... Because there is some group that's going to do something to attack them or something. Yeah, something's going to happen. And that is why we need to be prepared. Like we have to be ruthless or something. I don't know, yeah. But
I mean, but that's the thing. You can, as... I don't know what to say because...
no, what he did here...
he has a point, but we also can't forget it. They lost prison. So it's not like...
yeah, exactly.
Even them, they don't have answers. No one has answers. No one can tell you whether your plan is the right
mean,
plan
that
100% or not.
That is
you
why.
can't
That
tell.
is why they're like, because they lost prison, they want to make same mistakes. That is why okay, we will pull out the bad routes immediately, like or something.
And I get that.
But it's not okay.
I
It's not
get that, but
to
I
kill
mean,
him.
you
I don't know.
came here, and if you really want to make this place home, like they have to work all together.
Yeah,
I
we
don't
talked
know.
about that. Yeah,
I don't know, really.
Also, his way of like coming to her and like, I will protect you and everything.
Deliveries, as I
Yeah,
said.
I mean, you should have
she's-
You should have come to the Diane and then like.
But first I have to say, like,
And-
the acting, like, the
Yeah,
Rick's
the Rick, oh my
acting,
God, yeah,
delivery was first with the conversation with Jessie, even there, like how unhinged he looked there, like he really, like desperate man
Yeah.
trying, but he came off as unhinged,
Now it's-
even though he
I mean, you remember
seriously
like
did he
why
care.
I said somehow it's like they switched it off completely 360, like with the horse dying, and then like what else was with the horse, and like in the first season with the horse and I was like they're repeating the same stuff. It's literally now how
Actually.
Shane was with Lori, obsessed. Now he's like obsessed with Jessie or something. It's not.
I don't know how to feel about him and Jessie. I don't feel it. I don't see it. Like I don't.
Yeah, we didn't see that.
We didn't see
have that much.
I don't see how he could have developed so quickly anything for her.
Maybe
Attraction, fine.
Maybe because
but
he saw.
feelings?
Maybe because he saw how when they were at the party and she was carrying his baby and literally saw maybe okay, this is like wife material, but Still,
Still
she has a husband.
Show us, don't tell us, show us. We didn't see.
I mean, that is how that was a
know.
mini show, let's say, with she carrying his baby, and maybe he sees that as okay. She
I don't
can be
know,
a
but
mother
really,
to my
like,
children or something.
If you're already dealing with mentally unstable, I mean, I don't know if her husband is mentally stable or just abusive alcoholic. I don't know what's his deal, but you're already dealing with one person you can't reason with, and now Rick comes and his delivery is that's not it.
That is why I was
That
like,
is not it.
You cannot be like that and come there. I mean, if you're a policeman and you had a higher power, let's say a captain who you had to listen. You cannot do all by yourself. That is why you have a captain.
You delegate
and above captain there is like I don't know, the governor or the mayor or whatever, you know. So that is why you come to Diane, and then Diane and Rick and Glenn and maybe one more guy from your come to their house and say, hey, we know what's happening. This has to change. You will have a sessions with us. Maybe leave for a bit. Go for a week in another house. Let's talk. Let's have group talks. Everything somehow to work because
and
this
it's actually interesting, like how he managed to work it out. He realized that he can't do it on his own. Rick, when we had what was that, like third season, at the end of third season, when he realized
that
okay,
he can do it only my word.
Only my way. So. And
but then
back
everything
because,
happened. The prison,
regressed,
regressed of everything. They were too much outside.
So how can you trust him to make a right decision for you when he can handle? I mean, it's hard for him even. Everything is, and I understand this is huge pressure for him, and he's losing it slowly and slowly. And he doesn't have time to.
This was because he
didn't
didn't think here.
down.
I mean, Michonne was
Michonne is like,
shut the hell up. Because literally,
I didn't see that coming at all.
What would be if you kill him then? You think
no one would follow.
You think his son would look at you like another father? You think even Jessie would look you after that like a normal person? How are you better than him abusing the wife?
That's the thing. I understand that they have that these people lack a certain perspective. That's a fact.
That's a fact. Yeah,
but you can't force your perspective on them. You have to gradually, just the way you were also. I mean, they weren't gradually introduced into that world, but they also have to experience it for themselves. Yeah. To be able to understand you. You can force that on them.
That is why we have laws and everything. That is why
they were shielded.
You have to, if you really care about some community, like any community or your community, or like even in the real world, you really have to abide to some certain things. If you really believe in your like community, like let's say Japan. I'm just giving an example where they really don't have trash bins anywhere. But they're still abiding about not throwing trash anywhere.
They followed rules, yeah.
And they're sticking to it because they really believe that is the right way to do it, you know?
Yeah.
That is like here, you really have to have a system.
I think, like, I agree with Glenn.
I don't know what
Glenn
system,
said.
but,
What Glenn said, it makes more sense to me, at least. Teach them. Then let's teach them.
It has to go both ways also, yeah. They also need to teach them to, again, be a society. You cannot just be ruthless killers and, okay, this guy is a potential threat. Let's immediately eliminate them.
Exactly,
before
like
anything happens, you know.
He's horrible and all, but you can't expect everyone to be on the governor level. Exactly. I mean, it's 50-50 chance that they're going to be like governor, but 50 chance
that is why.
So I said, is that really a way to live all the time on that edge? That's like everyone is like out there to be a total psychopath.
You then get a fear from all.
It easy for them if we have a new set of psychopaths carving W's. This show is saying, I want to relax. No.
I mean, that is why you have military in it. That is why I'm like, he cannot be like that ruthless and people fear him. What happened with the governor? People feared him.
And it didn't end well. It didn't end well at all.
That is not how, you know, I don't know.
And I mean, you can also say the same argument for the governor, that in his mind, he thought that he was doing something right to protect his own.
Rick also thinks that.
And Rick also thinks that, but he like why is Rick right and Governor is not right?
Yeah.
So
Michonne and Daryl needs to be here as
there
a
needs to be
ruling
balance.
party.
There needs
yeah.
to be balance, actually.
Michonne and Daryl.
I get protecting your
And,
people and all, but
Diane, yeah.
it's not a way to live like this. I mean, it's clearly not a way for him. He's losing it here.
Yeah.
He can't handle this pressure. There's too much pressure.
Yeah, he needs to cool down again. Like, we need Herschel to come back and Rick, go farm. Rick, there is a farm, go and chill out. Another 6 months. Yeah. He doesn't know how to, because he has a family.
He has a family, that's clear.
And he only thinks about how to save them.
Yeah.
And he sees Glenn, Daryl as a brothers and whatever, you know.
Yeah, but it also then
he wants to protect everybody.
Going back to Shane. Shane also had that attitude protecting Carl and Lori because he looked at them as his family.
I mean, as you said,
and we saw how he was also losing, like in that barn scene, like when Shane was like even slapping himself or losing himself. Like he also had that slip into descent into darkness. Shane.
I remember now. Yeah, but as you said, like now his face is still like,
but amazing acting.
On me, his bloody face and how he's acting there.
I love how they did it all gruesome and with
you
the
don't
balloon.
expect like that, and how he's talking. Yeah, I don't know what's with that balloon actually. What that signifies?
What did the red balloon signify?
Is it maybe like it can burst every moment, it can pop every moment, and chaos can start every moment.
It could be.
And maybe he's that like on the edge, like he will burst. I don't know, like his mind can't handle it and he can snap. I don't know.
And it's
maybe,
very tricky situation, and there are no easy.
But they are building up. They literally, when he was saying like, you don't know how it's outside, you know, we have to be prepared, you have to fight, and then they show the walker with W and Sasha killing him. So it's literally like we have to be ready for what's to come. Like oh my god.
And I agree with that. Like they have to be ready, but you can't
have
force
inner fights. You can have, if you want to be ready,
to, like,
defense, you have to be as a pack.
Try to find common ground. Yeah. Which actually, like they were starting like even like Deanna, like she was reasonable. She agreed. Okay, we'll have someone in the tower. So it's not like she's like she was. No, we want like. She wanted to listen, and
as you said, like as you said when Glenn was saying, like we can show them or something, because they really don't know. Like the doctor, was he outside to see how walkers are ruthless and people are ruthless? They don't know.
They don't know.
You cannot show them that, but
they don't know.
Train them. I don't know. Yeah, it's really too bad they didn't have like camera. Recording everything, Terminus and everything, how people are ruthless.
I mean,
they need to watch this show.
Deanna, she can clearly see like how also.
Diana?
How now seeing Rick, she can clearly see that he went through a lot, and that's,
I don't know. Diana seems for me really sane, like
she actually
composed and really knows how to handle things. Actually,
she actually she feels like
she's
to
really
me
like
appears like a good ruler, like a good she because she can find a balance. She's actually like I feel like a good ruler, fair ruler, because on one hand she's like open to suggestions, but on the other hand, like she's firm, like she's strict, and she knows how to handle things. Though,
except her son
and the doctor, except that.
Yeah, that is why then she needs people who are more capable. Let's say.
That's where Rick comes,
more
but they
like
had
Michonne, not like more like Michonne.
Rick with ideas and Michonne
going over the edge with Michonne is more like
reason.
I mean, maybe they work together better. Yeah,
they have to work together all together, and Rick has to a little bit slow down and not be on the edge all the time. But it's difficult when they all come to him, and also Carol. Like Carol is also now at that place where like deal with everything. Just Carol, eliminate the threat, and
but that's not her way of thinking. She's literally pulling that from traumatic experience.
Exactly,
she's not looking at it from third perspective. She's looking at it from
and I feel
her perspective.
Rick is also like now acting maybe out of traumatic experience.
She definitely. So, I mean, because as you said, like, the prison he lost, the Terminus, people, Bob.
So
I don't know, everybody. Yeah, he lost like.
But it's amazing. I don't know how they do it, but it's amazing how
sure.
with all these dilemmas, like
It looks so real.
Kind of
Yeah. Actually,
conundrums.
yeah. When I see him, how he acts, it's real. Look.
acting is so
I'm like,
no words.
are you real, dude? Like, are you okay?
You want to? I mean, that's actually just a sign. It actually reminds me of Anthony Hopkins in the movie where he was. What's the name now? It's when he was
Silence of the Lambs?
exactly when he was acting
I
as
don't
a
remember that
psychopath,
movie.
and like everyone was like scared of him, which
true.
is actually a great thing. He did a
I
great
don't.
thing.
I literally don't remember even 95% of it. I literally maybe remember just his face and something, and nothing else. I don't remember
I
that
think
movie.
even there was like he was at Oscars in like Straight Jacket. I'm not sure if I'm mixing it with something.
Yeah, he's like a serial killer or something. I
Yeah,
don't know.
he is there and always
I think
locked up.
some woman is making an
Psychologist,
interview
yeah.
with him
I think
or
she was
something.
psychologist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Don't remember.
Yeah.
Don't remember.
And everyone was like, because he was that believable. I mean,
yeah.
it's acting. It just goes
I don't know.
to
Yeah,
say
yeah,
how well
this-
their acting is. So
Yeah, here the switch when he was like,
this which is
he
amazing.
pointed out Guy and everybody. It was like, what the hell? Dude, come on.
Yeah,
No.
and I'm like, everyone is like just watching
Everybody's
them
going
like
to
on
be
the
scared of you, you know.
ground.
How they can trust you, you know, then don't do that.
It's
And
as,
even
I said, the
Carl
delivery.
even is like,
As I said, the delivery is not it. So
Carl is even
whatever
saying
he
like,
has
and
to
then
say-
he pushed him like, I don't know if Carl is going to be something like,
I'm actually not sure what happened there. Whether Carl
Carl
pushed him,
literally-
or maybe it just happened because they were like
no, he literally,
wrestling.
he literally
That
pushed
was
Carl.
Rick.
Yeah, Rick literally pushed him. Yeah.
Well,
I
You
hope
can-
Carl will not be mad at him, but I mean, it would be
even
justifiable.
Carl
I don't know.
can see like how everything is. I mean, he saw Rick in the first episode of
You remember?
actually the first episode of this season, like when Rick was like ripping their throats out.
Yeah, true. That is why you remember at the prison when still they had a prison. He said like, after this and everything, you maybe retire. You be just a farmer, you know, or something. You remember when he said that? Yeah. Yeah, he needs a bit more rest again. Like maybe again be a policeman, but first take a break a bit more
Yeah.
or something. I don't know.
Let's see.
I mean,
Let's see.
yeah, we can talk
We
about
have
that,
one more episode, so we'll see how this season is going to end. With, are we going to meet those W psychopaths?
Yeah, I don't know. Or I'm now interested in how
W
the
for war.
how the
New
Rick
war.
is going to be when he wakes up if he's now knocked out here or something.
Yeah, we'll see.
Is he going to be like, oh, thank you, Michonne?
Next scene, all locked up, tied up, and he's like, "Where am I?"
Like the Anthony Hopkins in a straight jacket with all bloody face. You don't want me? You don't?
And talking to Diana in camera interview, like, Rick, how are you feeling now? What do you
true,
think
true.
I'm feeling?
Yeah.
Get me out of here, you
Yeah,
people! You
you're all
don't
dead.
understand. You're all
Yeah,
dead
I don't
without
know.
me. Get me out of here.
Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see.
Let's
yeah.
see.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, consider subscribing to our channel and also hit the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we release
Video.
new video. And we'll see you
Next time.
next time.
Bye.
Bye.